everyone, Victoria here. If you're pregnant, recently postpartum, or a mom who is working out a lot, you've probably been doing your research on how to get stronger, on how to get strong in your core, and you've probably heard the term stack your ribs over your pelvis. I use this phrase a lot with my coaching clients and in my classes, and hopefully you've heard it in your own exercise classes as well, and there's a good reason for that. But what exactly does it mean to stack your ribs over your hips? And why is it so important, and how do we do it? These are some of the questions that I get asked often a lot by moms. Well, most women have a tendency to hang out in one of two positions. The first one is your rib cage is sticking out and your pelvis is tucked underneath. Okay, that's the first position. The second position is your rib cage is sticking out, so again, lower rib cage jutting up towards the ceiling and your butt sticking out. That's one that I more commonly see with moms. So these two postures cause you to hang out on your joints and ligaments, which can cause a lot of pain and stiffness, as well as increased pressure on your abdominal wall and pelvic floor, which isn't ideal for a mom who is dealing with abdominal separation or pelvic floor dysfunction during and after pregnancy, or a mom who is trying to lift heavier weights in the gym. So this is why you need to be focusing more on getting your rib cage stacked over your hips, because it takes a lot of pressure off of your joints, your hips, your lower back, your knees, as well as your abdominal wall and your pelvic floor, which is ideal for improving your chances to heal abdominal separation and improve pelvic floor dysfunction, as well as enabling you to lift heavier weights. So how do you do it? Well, first things first is I want you to go ahead and just stand where you are, and from where you are, you're going to unlock your knees, okay? From that position, you're not changing anything through your rib cage. All you're going to do is take a nice big exhale. So, and just in doing that, you should feel your rib cage drop down, and by unlocking your knees, you should feel your pelvis, either your glutes relax so you're not tucking your pelvis underneath, or you should feel your glutes come underneath if you have a tendency to stick your butt out too much. So let's go over that one more time. So standing in whatever position you normally do, you're going to unlock your knees, and then from there, exhale, stay in that position, and I want you to breathe in this position while you've got your rib cage down and stacked over your pelvis. So one more time, nice big inhale. And while you're doing that, you should be feeling a nice big inhale through the front side of your rib cage, sides of your rib cage, back of your rib cage, and down into your lower back. This is getting your ribs stacked over your hips and setting you up for a stronger core and being able to heal any abdominal separation or pelvic floor dysfunction you have going on. So, if you have found this video helpful, I ask you to do 3 things, okay? Please go ahead and click like. The second thing is subscribe to this channel. And then the third thing is, if you have any more content that you would like to learn more about, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will see you all later.